Matthew's Gospel uses images of blind guides and planks in the eye to criticize Israel's religious leaders. Religious leaders, whether shamans, imams, lamas, rabbis, ministers, or priests, appear to be an integral part of being human. 35,000-year-old cave paintings show what appear to be shamans, and some burials from that time appear to be their graves. While some Christian communities dispense with an official clergy, most recognize certain men and women as having a special role in the community. People have high expectations of these leaders. They're often held to a different standard of behavior and are treated in special ways. Frequently, people even view religious leaders as having access to God that other people lack. That may be why people ask priests and ministers to pray for them, yet one seldom hears clergy make requests to the laity for prayers. Yet they need those prayers. They are indeed guides for others, but even the best of them are sometimes blind guides. Even the best of them can be unaware of the planks in their own eyes. Generally, those weaknesses become a problem when they forget that their actions must be the verification of their teaching. But why do I digress into Matthew's Gospel when today's passage is from Luke's Gospel? Matthew probably puts the words of Jesus in their original context, criticism of the religious leaders of Israel. However, Luke makes a very important change that may be easy to overlook. In Luke, Jesus warns all of his followers, whether we be leaders or not. Why did Luke feel it necessary to redirect the message of Jesus from the Jewish leaders to the Christian faithful? Luke is very concerned with the mission of the church. That mission is too important to be left to those who are guides and leaders within the Christian community. Every Christian is responsible. Therefore, each Christian is a leader and guide for the world. The leadership of some within the church is primarily aimed at assisting the leadership of all outside the church. A Japanese poem says, "Those who speak are noble. Those who, without knowing it themselves, speak with their bodies are nobler. Those who give guidance are noble. Those who, without knowing it, guide by example are nobler." Actions do indeed speak louder than words. The people of the world are not looking for more words from the church. People want to see the fruits of belief in action. They will find talk of God's love unbelievable if they do not first see that love. That is the way we are to fulfill our mission as guides and teachers to the world. Luke rightfully takes what Jesus said of the leaders of his day and applies it to all of us. We will know that we are doing the right thing if we look to the fruits of our actions. As Jesus says today, each tree is known by its yield. If through my life others have come to understand even a bit of the love and forgiveness of God, then I am a good tree. Becoming a bearer of good fruit means that I must make the kind of self-examination that Jesus calls for. Do I really know where I'm going in life, or am I blind? Do I keep in view the object of my life journey, God? Do I pay attention to what God has taught through the church and my own experience? Is my vision plank blurred by sin, selfishness, and laziness? Does my own life bear the fruit of a faithful life? Does my heart have an abundance from which I may speak and act? Repentance, prayer, reflection, and study will remove the obstacles that keep me from being a wise guide and a clear-visioned healer for the wandering children of God, looking, unaware perhaps, for a vision of the love of God made real in their lives.